Why Jewel Thief is the must-watch heist movie on Netflix. Netflix has been on a roll lately, treating cinema lovers to a treasure trove of classic films, including a stunning collection from the legendary Alfred Hitchcock. But while they're serving up cinematic gems, they've also thrown in a mixed bag, like the much-criticized The Electric State, which has left fans scratching their heads. Yet, amidst this cinematic chaos, a new contender has emerged: the Indian heist thriller Jewel Thief, The Heist Begins. If you've been following the buzz around Indian cinema, you might recall the explosive success of RRR, which took the world by storm in 2022, raking in box office gold and even snagging an Oscar for Best Original Song. Since then, Netflix has been a playground for Indian action films, with titles like Jane John and Animal making waves. Now, Jewel Thief is here to keep that momentum going, but does it live up to the hype? Directed by Cookie Galati and Robbie Gruel, Jewel Thief stars the charismatic Saif Ali Khan as Rehan Roy, a cunning thief with a plan to steal the coveted African red sun jewel. He's up against the ruthless mafia boss Rajan Alek, played by Jaideep Hlavat, and the relentless detective Vikram Patel, portrayed by Kunal Kapoor. With a plot that promises twists and turns, the film is produced by Marflix Pictures, known for hits like War and Pathan. Netflix describes it as a dazzling display of cunning and excitement, but does it deliver? Critics, however, seem to think otherwise. Despite its flashy premise, Jewel Thief has stumbled in the eyes of reviewers. But here's the twist: while critics may not be impressed, audiences are flocking to it. Since its release on April 25, 2025, the film has quickly climbed the Netflix charts, making its mark as a global sensation. Just a day after its debut, it snagged the number 10 spot in the US charts and has been steadily climbing ever since. As of now, it's charting in 79 countries, reigning supreme in 5 of them, including its home turf, India. But is Jewel Thief really worth your time? The answer might surprise you. With a dismal 8% score on Rotten Tomatoes, based on a handful of reviews, it's clear that not everyone is on board with this heist flick. Critics have been vocal about their disappointment, with some calling it lazy and predictable. Shubhra Gupta from the Indian Express lamented the film's lack of originality, while others have echoed similar sentiments, suggesting that it might just be a time thief instead of a jewel thief. Despite the critical backlash, Jewel Thief continues to dominate the Netflix charts, proving that sometimes a film's popularity doesn't always align with its quality. It's reminiscent of past hits like Kevin Hart's Lift, which inexplicably soared to the top despite mixed reviews. As Jewel Thief keeps climbing, it's on the verge of challenging the current #1 spot held by the action-packed Havoc. So, if you're in the mood for a heist movie that's stirring up conversation, Jewel Thief, The Heist Begins might just be the film to check out. Whether you end up loving it or hating it, you'll definitely have something to talk about.